This is KUGAN CASSIUS for iFull TV in association with MTK Global. We're at Frederick's here for a press conference to announce, well, Daniel Dubois' next opponent, but your one's still not there yet.
TBA. To be announced. You know, we've been trying to make certain things happen. Not only for myself, but for the British public. People have been asking for a particular fight between me and Frank Buglioni. I haven't spoken on the subject. Reason being is because just from watching the sport, I know how things play out, and exactly what I knew is happening, that's what's happening. Frank Buglioni put out a post before his last fight. I think he fought Ricky Summers, right?
Yeah.
He fought Ricky Summers. We tried to get a fight with Ricky Summers as well, he turned down. Yeah. Before he fought with Ricky Summers, he said, Anthony Yarde, he called my name. He said, if Anthony Yarde wants to fight, we can make this fight happen, etc, etc, etc. I didn't call his name. He called my name. So clearly, I must be either impressing him, or a lot of people are bombarding him with messages saying, fight Anthony, fight Anthony, fight Anthony. Again, people want to see this fight. Before that, you know, I've seen Frank Buglioni before, even when I was amateur. Gave him a fist pump, said keep doing what you're doing, etc. But now again, as you know, as time goes on, life changes. Now he's in firing range. So again, once I heard my name got called, I don't really go on social media and look at things and get involved in Twitter and things like that. But people come back here and talk to me saying, you know, this is when I was in Miami. They messaged me, oh, look at this, Frank Buglioni called you out. I said, yeah, me. I was like, all right. Left it. Still, I said, talking's talking. And then this is what don't make sense to me. You've called my name. You keep putting up posts of me. But then when it comes and we actually make you an offer, you don't make us an offer, we make you an offer. We keep trying to bait you. Okay, if you want to fight, let's do it. But we're giving you options to fight me. And then as soon as the pressure gets put on, okay, you want to make this fight happen, let's do it. He announces another fight with some, I don't even know who he's fighting. He's fighting someone else. And then he's saying, okay, I'll be ready in October. So if you're going to be ready in October, I'll be ready. I'm fighting September 16th, as you can see. I'll be ready for that fight. Again, it's a fight that intrigues me. I would love to fight for my country. British title, it's always an honour to actually hold that title. Regardless how long you hold it for, it's always going to be an honour to hold it. So again, I don't believe in going backwards. I'm ranked number 8 now with the WBO, and I've done it very quickly. And if I don't fight, what's his name? Frank Buglioni, I'll be fighting someone that's ranked higher than him, because I believe in progression. They're talking about fighting HOSEA Burton for a final eliminator, which to me don't make no sense. The boxing fans haven't ever asked for that fight. If he was in a position where he knocked out Frank Buglioni, I would have jumped on it. I would have been, come, let's do it. You got the British title, let's do it. It makes sense. He got knocked out by Frank Buglioni, a guy that's calling me out, etc. But then I just see it as excuses. People know in their heart what makes sense and what don't. As I said to you before, you don't get on a train at Stratford. Your destination is Oxford Circus, but you're going back to Redbridge to get back on the same train to go to Oxford Circus. It don't make sense. You don't walk down the street, walk back the same direction to go back. It don't make sense. You go to your destination, or you get to your destination on the best route, but you don't walk back for no reason. So again, Frank Buglioni is calling my name for whatever reason, because he don't seem like he wants to fight. Let's make it happen.
Do you know you spoke for 4 minutes and I didn't ask a question?
Come on, listen.
I didn't ask a question.
When people get me passionate about things...
No, but I never asked you a question.
Everyone, no,
I didn't want to know about all that.
You did want to know.
No, I said your opponent hasn't been announced, that's all I said.
Listen, you asked me, because I'm saying, sometimes when we do interviews, I get different questions.
You already know what I'm going to ask.
Yeah, I know you're going to ask. I know you're going to ask.
All right, listen. What did you make of... you haven't seen this interview with Eddie Hearn, have you?
I haven't, no. Again, that's what I'm saying. I don't go on and look for things. When I do go on YouTube, if something looks like it's funny, I might watch it. If something looks like it's beneficial for me to watch, I might watch it. But if I go on YouTube and I see Eddie Hearn talks about Anthony, I might click it. But I haven't been on YouTube and seen that he said anything about me. I'm just hearing people tell me.
Okay, I'll give you the highlights, yeah?
Go on, give me the highlights.
I'll give you the highlights of the interview. It was a 50-minute interview. It wasn't all about you, yeah?
Okay.
It wasn't all about you. But Eddie Hearn was saying in the interview that basically, if you don't take the fight with Jose Burton, you're ducking Jose Burton. That was one of the things he said.
Well, joker.
Okay. The second thing he said was he was advising you not to get swayed and don't let people talk you out of taking this fight. So people around you, don't listen to them. Take this fight. You're gonna get paid. Blah 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 blah. So this is the highlights of the.
Okay.
But he was talking. You know what? He was talking to the camera. So he was talking to you.
Yeah?
He wasn't talking to me. He was going. He's like this. Anthony, if you're listening like this and talking to it, so I'm surprised that someone hasn't tagged you in that somewhere.
No, literally last night, someone said, have you seen Eddie Hearn's interview? But I didn't reply to it. I saw that, have you seen Eddie Hearn's? I didn't know it was about me though. It was late as well, they messaged me. And then again, when I come in, you said it to me, so I was like, what's going on? What's going on? But again, I've been getting some new followers, so that must be why. But again, I've met Eddie Hearn before. You know, I can tell what kind of character he is. He's a cool guy, he's a joker, and he knows business. He knows it don't make sense. And Eddie Hearn's a joker. Eddie Hearn knows in his heart, that there's no way, if Jose Burton was British champion and that was my route, that I would not fight Jose Burton. He knows this. So just talking to the camera thing, it don't make sense. So I'm talking back.
Talk back.
Your man is Frank Buglioni. Make him sign the contract. You're talking about money or that I'm going to get a payday. How much? Put the offers on the table and then, you know. But again, I'll be honest with you. At this stage in my career, it's not about money. No one's going to offer me millions to fight anybody at this stage. It's about working your way up and fighting the fights that make sense. As I said to you before, and this is a key fact, you do not. If you're losing, etc., and you need to take different routes, that's fine. But when you're on a train that's going in a certain direction, and literally right now my train is straight and narrow. There's no bends in it. My train's straight and narrow. That's how it's going right now. So you don't go on a train, everything's going fantastic, and then for no reason you get off that train. It don't make sense. So again, Eddie Hearn knows what he's doing. All respects to him.
Frank, your promoter Frank Warren also didn't mention this actually in the press conference, but in my interview I did with him before the press conference, he put a message out to Eddie Hearn saying that the offer that they made for you to fight Frank Buglioni, he'll put another 20 grand on it.
Exactly. So again, that's talking money. He will get paid more than me, by quite a bit for that fight. But again, at this stage, it's not about the money. Actually, I can't even say that because I don't even know how much I'll get offered for the fight. But obviously, he's a champion. That's just how boxing goes most of the time. But again, at this stage, it's not about money for me. Sometimes just to see a bigger picture. The Frank Buglioni fight makes sense. Not only that as well, he's called out my name. Even up to now, I haven't heard Jose Burton call my name. So again, it's, people around boxing are saying certain things, but the actual individuals, when they start calling my name and start making it a factor, and they're in a certain position where I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Like Frank Buglioni is, let's make it happen. There's other guys that call my name, but again, it don't make no sense. Guys with like records with.
So as far as you're concerned, just to sort of cap this off, you have no interest in fighting Jose Burton. It's either Buglioni out of the two, or no one as in regards to that British title thing. You'll face someone else on the 16th, and then.
Well, I'm fighting someone else on the 16th
anyway. Yeah.
We've been trying to get opponents, but again, it's not easy to get me fights. Fights that make sense as well. As I said to you before, we're trying to get someone that's ranked higher than Frank Buglioni. Again, it's about progression. And everyone that watches this interview will know what I'm saying makes complete and utter sense. It's about progressing. So right now, Jose Burton has no benefits to my career. The fans haven't asked for it. It wasn't nothing what was on anyone's tongue saying, oh, these two should fight or anything like that. When he got knocked out by Frank Buglioni, again, I watched that fight. That wasn't an easy fight for Jose Burton. So again, for him to come now and fight me for his next fight after getting knocked out like that, someone don't care about him. I'm telling you that now, someone don't care about him. He's just been knocked out, and you wouldn't put him in there with me. Eddie Hearn knows that, and not even that. Even if in his heart he believes that Jose Burton can beat me, which I believe he don't, that won't be an easy fight for him. So again, he's just been knocked out. Where would he go after I knock him out? Where would he go after that? Exactly.
Okay. Have you got anything else you'd like to add? Don't talk about the biscuits.
No.
You need to,
Right now I'm just drinking some coffee.
they're not paying you. Don't do that.
It's true, but no, there's coffee's nice. But I took off the label, you know, drinking some water. I'm learning the game, you know, so you just take off labels. Let's talk about you. How are you?
I'm alright.
How's your, you know?
How's
Any
my what?
holidays? You was on holiday, innit?
Yeah, a little while ago.
Yeah, where'd you go?
Away, innit?
But you look like you're blushing, bro. What's going
Away.
on?
I was away, innit?
What's how your date? How your,
I was
how your
away.
week's
I was away.
Where'd you go?
Somewhere. I'll tell you off camera.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, but
You never know who's watching these videos.
no, literally, nothing else to really say. Anyone that's supporting me, love from the depths of my heart. Keep supporting me. We're gonna keep this progression thing up. We're gonna keep trying to inspire people that are coming up in life. Inspire people to do good instead of bad. There is opportunities out there. You can change your life around, etc., etc., etc. And yeah, man, be positive. Stop being so negative and upset in life. Smile like me. Be happy. And that's it.
KUGAN Cassius with Anthony Yarde. Thank you very much for talking to Eiffel TV, and I'm sure we'll catch up with you soon. Oh.
BT Sports BoxNation.
Are you talking to Eddie Hearn?
No. I'm just doing a sign out. I'm doing a sign out. I spoke to Eddie already. He's to the side there. BT Sports BoxNation. Mr. Anthony Yarde. KUGAN behind the camera. Make sure you watch the CASSIUS and HOSEA show. Mr. Anthony Yarde on all social platforms. Instagram, Twitter. And love and blessings. Stamina for soul. Tunde Jai, Anthony Yarde. Signing out. You know this.